Exactly 1 month ago today came the shocking announcement from HSHS and Prevea that they would be closing 2 hospitals and more than a dozen clinics in western Wisconsin. Since then, an area chamber recovery task force has been working through the issues raised with the closings. And here now with an update is Eau Claire Chamber President and CEO Dave Miner. Thanks for being with us, Dave.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So give us an update. What's happening with this task force?
Well, as you said, we're a month out, and we knew when we started it was going to take us a while to let others make decisions, but kind of want to go through the committees and give people kind of an update where we're at. Right now we're looking at this morning, our employees committee met, and those are the employees of the businesses around us. What's happening to them? Did you have a provider that you lost? Did you lose insurance? And again, what we're trying to understand there is what are their impacts? What are we doing? We're starting to see a little bit of a trend right now with people who are being furloughed. Also, they have a job offer, but they can't accept the job offer because they're, so we're going to try and communicate with HSHS to say, can we loosen some of this? Because again, it's the patients we want to make sure that we're taking care of here and that there's no gaps. So that's one of the things that was identified today. Later today, the big part of the task force of what are we still missing? What services don't we have in line? Again, we know that right now, shortly, dialysis will be an issue. We have a lot of companies who are coming. As a matter of fact, when I was leaving the office, got another email from the state leading me to another business that wants to come here that may be able to fill that hole of the L.E. Phillips Libertas Center up in Chippewa Falls for that inpatient treatment. So a lot of companies are being referred to us. The state has been doing just an absolutely beautiful job of helping us get through this.
Wow, so there are a lot of questions. You said you're communicating with HSHS. Is that the case?
We are. I talk with their leadership about once a week, and everybody asks what's going on with Oakleaf, and unfortunately there's lawyers involved there, so that's just something we cannot get into. But locally we are working with Penny and Kyle, who are leading that effort and saying, that's your area, but let us know how we can help. So we're trying to set up a meeting now to update the chambers and the task force where they're at in that piece, but still focus on what we know we can do with the task force. What success can we do? And again, I would just ask or plead with everybody, we know there's a lot out there. There's a lot happening. We are trying to address all these things, but a piece of it, a fair amount, is out of our control. We can't just snap our fingers and we want another ER or we want to do some of that. So we are in process. We're working hard. Just stay tuned.
Right, and there are businesses that are interested.
Yes, they are. And again, you know, we're getting those that are here, like Aurora Services. They're going to expand what they're doing. They're over in Menominee. They're going to expand what they do here. Other companies coming. So each day, each week, we're making progress. And we're also talking with HSHS with their foundation about some things that have been donated over time that could we leave those things behind.
Oh, and we do have news today, I guess. Gateway Counseling Services found a location in Eau Claire. We'll have more on that.
You did a beautiful story on them Monday night, and she got a call Tuesday morning saying, hey, I got space for you. So she'll be opening here as well.
So there again, you know, everybody's trying to work together.
And what I guess I would be surprised most of all that has surprised me is the connection of everybody. All these people know somebody, so it's like, hey, we're missing this, and I told that to one new business, and they're like, well, I know who that guy is. Let me give him a call for you.
All right.
So it's working well.
Okay, well, thanks so much for being with us, Dave.
Absolutely, thank you.
Appreciate the update. We'll be right back.